Yo, what's going on, everybody? Akeem here, and in today's Fix of Entertainment news, we break down the 3 TV shows we're most excited for coming out in 2023 and a 30th anniversary celebration presented by Star Trek Fleet Command, available for free on Windows, PC, Android, and iOS. Now, the most anticipated shows on my list are all new to streaming, so don't expect to see returning seasons of some of your favorites. Although, I guess you could consider first on my list X-Men 97, a return of sorts of a favorite 90s animated series. X-Men 97 is actually a continuation of the X-Men the Animated Series that aired on Fox Kids for 5 seasons. Now, it'll be coming to Disney Plus with 2 seasons already confirmed so far for the series. Now, the series is supposedly picking up where the last show left off, with Lilandra and Xavier going bye-bye, how the X-Men Mutants team are coping with the loss of their leader and what they've been up to. And Marvel has confirmed that the majority of the original VO cast are returning to reprise their roles on the show. Now, it's honestly already off to a very good start, and I honestly can't wait to see what's in store for us when X-Men 97 hits Disney Plus fall 2023. And no release date just yet, but we'll let you know as soon as we find out. Right, now sticking with animation, the Velma series coming to HBO Max is a unique take on the Scooby-Doo franchise, and one that's a bit odd. Now, for one, Scooby-Doo won't be taking part in the series, apparently due to the adult nature of the animated show. Pretty much envision HBO Max's Harley Quinn in terms of adult themes and humor, but with a Mystery Inc. coating on it. Now, the series follows the gang before they became the Mystery Inc., with actor Mindy Kaling serving as both the main character and showrunner. Now, a lot of the depictions of certain characters in this series have been a point of contention amongst diehard Scooby-Doo fans, but I personally find it less of a big deal when you think of this series as a different part of the Scoobyverse. Like Casey Kasem's Shaggy is separate from Matthew Lillard's Shaggy, as is this universe's stand-in, who goes by the character's government name, Norville Rogers. Now, I have no clue what to expect from this adult outing in the Scoobyverse, but the series is set to hit HBO Max sometime in January of 2023. And last but not least, my most anticipated series is also one of my most anticipated multiplayer video games, whenever that's a thing. HBO's The Last of Us. Now, based on the hit video game series by Naughty Dog, the series stars Bella Ramsey and Pedro Pascal taking on the roles of Ellie and Joel respectively in a post-apocalyptic world filled with clickers and various other threats to life. Now, the series will presumably follow the first game very closely, as Joel does his very best to guide Ellie across the US. Now, this one will hit HBO and HBO Max January 15th, 2023, so look out for it real soon. And finally, Star Trek Fleet Command is an immersive online strategy game where you customize your fleet, enlist a powerful team, and play with thousands of others online to dominate the galaxy. Next Generation, Strange New Worlds, Lower Decks, Discovery, and all the other Star Trek IPs all get some love in Star Trek Fleet Command. Now, which also means you can recruit iconic characters like Kirk, Spock, Michael Burnham, Data, Geordi, and more. Now, to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Deep Space Nine, new content is now playable in-game. Recruit officers like Sisko, Kira, and Miles O'Brien, and play the Deep Space Nine storyline. The final frontier is yours, Commander. Star Trek Fleet Command is available on Windows, PC, Android, and iOS. Download today, and speaking of Star Trek, be sure to check out our recent IGN roundtable with the cast of Star Trek Deep Space Nine in honor of the show's upcoming 30th anniversary. And that was your entertainment fix for today. I'm Akeem, and thank you so much for watching. Now that you're caught up on today's news, please check out our previous episode. Download the IGN app on all your devices. And for everything else, stick with IGN.